Good morning, Johnny. As requested, you want to see me, so here I am. What I'm going to do today is this loader thing we've got here. It's got an odd drive system in it. It's a hydraulic drive system. You push that pedal to go forward and that one to go backwards, so getting in and on and off it can be a bit awkward. You end up shooting forward or shooting backwards. Now there is a neutral lever, that red one down there, but it's seized up at the moment, so what we're going to do today is try and free that off, which means I've got to take the seat off and various other things. So I thought you might like to have a little look at that. I'll come back to you when I've got the seat off, and we're going to try and get the handbrake side of things to work as well, that it doesn't roll away all on its own. See you in a bit. Right, we're back. I've got the seat off, as you can see. Now the offending lever we've got is this thing here, which goes all the way down there into a valve that's the other side underneath that controls all the hydraulics. Now I've given it a bit of a spray with some WD-40, good old WD, and hopefully with a bit of jiggery pokery we can get it to work. Oh, that's pretty right off. Oh, look at that. Didn't have to do hardly anything at all. We like jobs like that. And while we're here, we'll have a look at, just move the light about a bit. Parking brake. I might see. That's free enough as well. I'll give that a bit of a spray, and hopefully that will be good as well. You can see I've got my little helper with me today. Say hello, Ziggy. Say hello. He's my little helper. Not much help really, but you know. So we'll give that a bit of a spray. And while that's soaking in, I've got, because I'm sure Mum's told you, we've got the Jaguar event coming up next Saturday. So you'll need to dig your t-shirt out and have that on for the day, or whatever time it will be over there when we're doing it. We start about 9 o'clock in the morning. I think that the aircraft is due to run about 1, which I'll video as much as I can, but you you never know what's going to happen on these days, do you? So I've got batteries on charge for various things. There's the aircraft. I'll just have a double check inside there in a minute. We've got a battery on charge here for this GPU, which the boys have got fixed and working. There was a problem with the solenoid, which I'll get a light so we can see what we're talking about here. But they seem to have got it working more reliable, so the aircraft will actually start and run off the GPU. We've now got a good battery that we know of, which is over there in that greeny colour box. There we go. Got a bit of light on the situation. There we go. That solenoid thing that is what the problem was. Inside it, one of the guys who's an ex-RAF Grand Coup guy took it all apart and found there was a broken circlip or horseshoe clip, whatever you want to call it, that was broken inside. So he managed to replace that, and it seems to work. It's not 100%, but it's working better than it was. we'll just have a quick look up in the aircraft cockpit. Clamber up the ladder and see if we can do that without falling off. Again, I can have a bit better look now I've got a bit of a light. There you go, you can see throttles and engine side of stuff all down there. Gear linkage with the red tag on it. The looks like a radar in the centre there is what's called NavWAS. It's a navigational system, rolling map, 1970s, so it's not exactly what you call high-tech stuff, but unfortunately it did work, but now it's decided it doesn't want to, as you would expect on something that old. Starting panel down the bottom there with the big red switches, that's what starts the engines. Engine gauges over that side. Where it says nozzle, that's the afterburner nozzle position sensor or gauge. All down that side is basically all weapons, VHF and HF comms. Pressurization system with the blue and white lever over there. And we're back to the old Martin Baker ejection seat. It's not obviously not live, it's complete, but it's not live. So I'll come back to you in a bit when we're doing something else. See you in a bit. Right, hello, back again. What we'll do is give it a try. I've got it all back together now, so we'll climb onto the beast and see what happens, see if what we've done has killed the problem. Right. As you can see, the lever is now in neutral, so when I push the pedal, that shouldn't go forward or back, which is good. Now let's put it into drive. And we work. Excellent. That's good. Just put the nose of it down. It doesn't go down very quick, as you can see. What do you say, Ziggy? Say hello, Johnny. Right, let's switch her off. I think we're done. Hopefully that's all I've got to do today. I'll get the batteries charged up over there and I'll do another video for you next week with the aircraft running. Take care, mate. See you soon.